back to another episode of Life with Ndi Mother. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Ndi Mother, aka Mama Fabian. I'd like to welcome you to the Life with Ndi Mother family. Woo! If you're new to this channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and join the gang. So thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. On to today's topic, we are going to be talking about the dads. So if you're a first-time dad, congratulations on being a father. It's not going to be an easy journey, but my friend, I am here to hold your hand because I realized I'm focusing so much on the young moms and I'm forgetting the young dads, and there's not really so much direction for the young dads to follow. So we're going to implement that on our daily videos, you guys. So for my dads out there, I got you. This is your guide. Today we're going to be talking about your guide to. This is a first-time father's guide to a newborn, or a first-time father's guide into fatherhood. So I am here to give you tips and tricks to survive the first few months or years of being a dad. Because, okay, let's just say the first few months, like 6 months, because that is the time that the child needs all the attention and all that good stuff. So let's get on into the video. If you're a first-time dad and a present first-time dad in the life of your child, and also in the life of the mother of your child, congratulations, welcome here. This is a safe space. This is a safe space for you to ask questions, a safe space for you to express yourself, because yes, I know and I understand your struggle. So for all my first-time dads, the first tip I can tell you is nobody knows what they're doing. Even the mother of the child, if you're a first time, this is like for first time parents, even the mom has no freaking idea of what she's doing. And the main point of being first timers together is so that you can guide each other and be each other's, like, you know, support system, and like be there to teach each other about, okay, I think we should do this. What do you think about this? And this other person is like, I don't think we should do that. Let's research and do this. You know, you both come up with ideas that you feel would work best for your newborn child, and you implement them together. Not the dad waiting for the mom or waiting to follow like what the mom is doing. As much as it comes naturally to women to be moms in most cases, it is also very important to have that support system where, you know, even if I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do, I know my partner is putting an equal amount of effort as I am, and that way I don't feel like I'm alone in this, and I feel like now we're both parents, like we're both going through this together. So nobody knows what they're doing. You're there to learn from each other, you're there to grow from each other, and you're there to both bring your values into the child, into the life of this child. So it is very important to support each other. Secondly, another tip or another trick, when the mom wakes up to breastfeed, just wake up with her. Rosafi, amka tu na yeye. As much as you may be going to work the next morning, especially because if a mom just gave birth, she's not going to be going to work. Probably if she has a job, she's been given like maternity leave for like 3-6 months, you understand? So she's not going to work, she's going to be home with the child. But the next morning you have to go to work. And it is about sacrifice. I always tell you guys, motherhood or fatherhood or just parenthood, it's all about sacrifice. It's about you sacrificing your time, your energy, your emotions, everything, just to be able to cater for this child. So when the mom wakes up to breastfeed, wake up with her. I'm not saying you wake up pia wewe wanze sijui unadhani unamsaidia kunyonyesha, because other guys, they imagine that ananyonyesha na mimi sinyonyeshi, so what's the point of me waking up? When you wake up, it just shows that you're supporting her. It shows that you're willing to go the extra mile to make her feel comfortable. And you as a dad, you're also willing to go the extra mile to bond with your child, because it becomes harder for dads to bond with their kids because they do not breastfeed. You know, breastfeeding is mostly like a bonding tool between the mom and the child. Apart from giving food to the child, it is also a very important bonding tool. And that's how you find like dads have to put in the extra work to actually gain affection and gain love from their kids. Not because the kids don't love them, no, but because now the child is already familiar with like the mom's scent, and then now with the dad, you have to put in extra work to make sure that your child knows you and that you're bonding with your child. So when you wake up with the mother of your child in the morning, it's just so that not only are you supporting her, but you're also there to see, mtoto wangu looks like this when they're breastfeeding. Another tip is after they breastfeed, take it upon yourself to burp the child, hold the child, burp them. You know, even when kids burp, when they're with like burping a little belch, you know, like they have to belch to release gas from their stomachs. So you do your best to actually help that. Not even you do your best, you take it upon yourself to and say like burping the child is my duty, and you can use that as your bonding moment with the child, because now it takes a minute for the child to burp, and during that minute you can, you know, unamshika, you know, you're making them feel comfortable, and then even after the child has burped, you know, now they feel comfortable on you, they even end up sleeping and all that good stuff. So after you wake up with your partner in the morning to go and breastfeed the child, take it like, say that the burping duty is mine. I'm the one who's always going to be burping the child. That way you're bonding with the child, while at the same time you're giving your partner or the mother of your child a chance to actually rest, because trust me, breastfeeding is not easy. And well, hey, another thing is, if you have any, another tip is, if you have any concern, any questions, or you're feeling neglected at any one point during the watching of your newborn or during the raising of your newborn, please voice it out. Atakama demu wako atakuwa amekasirika, or your wife will be mad, or just your partner will be like in a very bad mood, do not be afraid to voice out your feelings. Do not be afraid to voice out your concerns. If you have a question, for example, you're saying maybe you don't know how to carry the baby, and you ask your wife or you ask your girlfriend, na mtoto anabebaje, please ni explainie, and they push you off, or you know, and they act like, unajua mimi nimechoka, I can't do that right now. Just give them time, give them space, and then come back again and actually ask it again, so that they can actually see that you really do have an interest in wanting to know how you can better handle your child. That way, instead of taking it personally and being like, ya kila time nikimuulizanga mavitu anakasirikanga, ama kila time nikimuuliza kitu hataki kunionyesha, you try and understand where this other person is coming from. And I know it's not easy, guys, it's going to be hard, but at the same time, you're doing this for your child. You understand? You're doing it to create a better relationship between you and your son, or between you and your daughter. So you have to actually put in the work and put in the interest. Like I said, kids don't automatically bond with their fathers, so it is very important for you to create a bonding tool or a bonding time, something that helps the two of you bond. So showing interest and actually asking questions, even when it seems like your partner is mad, actually shows that you're going the extra mile, or you're trying your best to actually want to know, you know, what is going on with my child. Another thing is, most dads feel like as in kuchange diaper is not their territory. You understand? Like, mi ikifika hapo, wacha the mom do it, then ukisham change, unipatie. No. That can be another bonding tool. Learn how to change your kids' diapers. Show interest in changing your kids' diapers. You know, through the child's diapers, you can tell a lot. You can tell how they're eating. You can tell whether they're healthy. You know, you see the consistency of their poo. You see the consistency of their pee, the color of their pee. So it is very important for you to also pay attention to small things like that. So if you're a dad, pay interest and actually try and learn how to change a diaper. When the mom is changing, look like kama ni kuangalia the first 2 weeks, because guys, when kids are given birth to, they are very, very delicate, and I'm going to make a video on how to handle a newborn when it's washing, carrying, and all that good stuff. So it is very important as a parent to watch. As a dad, you're going to find it very hard to handle the child when they're so tiny, because you feel like they're like ni wadogo, or you're going to hurt them. Same thing the mother feels. But as weeks go by, like the child gets to like 3 weeks, you're like, you know what? I've been seeing you change diapers. Let me also do the same. Is this how I'm supposed to do it? Is this, you know? Let it not be that your work is just only to provide, you know, unasema nilinunua diaper, nilinunua maziwa, so kila kitu ko sawa. No. Actually take the time to be hands-on, changing diapers, making the bottle for the baby, you know. You even decide, I'm going to be the one who's washing the dishes for the baby for this whole month, you know. Taking time to take the baby to the hospital to get their, what is it called, their shots done, because they're shots that kids have to get as they're growing up. Like, you take time to actually, you know, take all these things in and yani ikuwe tofauti between you and your wife when it comes to your child is breastfeeding only, but every other thing you're hands on. Even if you're left with the child, you know how you can handle this child, you understand all things, like all those things. You do your research properly. Just make sure, like, you know, if you have something that you really want to know, and probably maybe you see, like, even my wife is a first time mom, maybe she might not know, and you know someone that you can consult, be it a doctor, be it a friend who's had a couple of kids, go ahead and do the extra mile and actually consult them. Because let me tell you something, as much as your partner might not tell you that yenyewe unanisaidia ama kwezi this is what you're supposed to do, I'm not supposed to be praising you for the bare minimum, believe you me, they actually appreciate it when you take the time and the energy to actually put your mind into making their work easier, into making their work easier for being a mom, like being a first-time mom. Because people expect like the mom is the one doing everything, like the mom is the one who is responsible for everything, and that shouldn't be the case. So for my dads out there, take the initiative, be the one who pushes things, be the one and be like, na mtoto, you know, like keep track of the baby's dates for what is it called, for antenatal, for prenatal like care. Yeah, be the one who keeps track for like the hospital visits and all that good stuff. Be the one who will be like, na unakaa umechoka, acha nichukue mtoto nikusaidie, you know, because some women go through postpartum depression and it needs a man to step up. So pia wewe ukimpatia stress, alafu tena bado akona, she's dealing with her own things, it becomes so hard, it takes a toll on her, and she cannot even be able to process milk to actually feed your child, and at the end of the day your child is the one who ends up suffering. So take it upon yourself to be hands-on, to be actually present, not just present in the terms of money, not just present in the terms of nilinunua hii mtoto nataka hii, like usikuwe ni kama when you ATM ya mtoto, unaelewa. Even you be there emotionally, be there physically when you can, when you don't have time, when you're not at work. Take the time, spend the time with your child instead of going out with your boys, because your child will only be a toddler or an infant at one point in their life. So treasure those moments, grow up with your child, and that way we can avoid cases where kids are not able to really confide in their dads, or kids and dads, like watoto na baba zao, they end up not having like a close relationship. It all starts from when the child is small. So take the initiative to actually be present in your child's life, not only in terms of provision for, like in terms of provision for, you know, the basic needs, but also emotionally. Be emotionally connected to your child. Hold your child next to you. Take the time to actually bond with your child. Create bonding tools for your child. Whether you guys decide you're going to be reading every night, whether you guys decide every weekend I'm going to be taking my child here, you don't have to be with the mom. You can literally go anywhere with the child as long as you take care. Make sure that you always wash your hands when you're handling your child, your infant, your toddler, you understand? And just take care of them and be present in the moment. And believe you me, you will get to see how seamless fatherhood is going to be. And yeah guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That's the end of today's video. If you're a dad and you feel like there's something you'd want me to address, please engage with me in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer the best way that I know how to, or the best way that I see from my side, like I would expect like a partner to support me when I'm having when we've just both had our first child. So yeah guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hit that bell button so that you can receive a notification every time that I post a new video. Don't forget to live, love, be anything that you want to be. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.